Now take a look at this. It's a clip of the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, telling students, take your mask off. Roll tape.
I have to wear those masks. I mean, please take them off. Honestly, it's not doing anything, and we got to stop with this COVID theater. So if you want to wear it, fine, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'll repeat that, and I think he's right. Congressman Byron Donalds from Florida, Republican, joins me again today. What's with these students these days? Why are students who are the least vulnerable in our society, why are they masked up and looking so frightened, Byron?
Well, a lot of this happens because you have university presidents who still have these mask protocols on, for college students. It makes no sense. They do it in the classroom, but when they go outside in the student union, when they're hanging out at bars, when they're going to restaurants, they're not wearing masks. And so I agree with Governor DeSantis. The time has come for the political theater to end with COVID-19. Frankly, it should have ended 6 months to a year ago, but it takes Joe Biden and the Democrats forever to actually catch up with the American people. It's time for it to be over.
Have you seen the video that we've been showing on this network of the your students in Ukraine filling Molotov cocktails? Look at it. It's on the screen right now. That's what students in Ukraine are doing. That's how they're fighting their freedom, for their freedom. You want to compare that to the college students in America, Byron, who are looking for safe spaces all the time?
Listen, I think that when liberty is truly on the line, most people do the right thing and they fight for their liberty. Unfortunately, in the United States, we have all this genuflecting. We have all these political science ideas that sound good. It's to make people feel good, but they actually take away from liberty and freedom. They don't add to it. I commend those young people in Ukraine for fighting for their freedom. Everybody should be doing that. To the students here at home, let's be focused on having sound economies and free speech. Don't be worried about safe spaces.
Yeah, don't be worried about safe spaces, please. This is a university. All right, only 32% of voters want President Biden to run for re-election. 40% want Donald Trump to run for again in 2024. Do you think that opens the door for your guy, Donald Trump?
Oh, absolutely it does. Listen, the door was open for President Trump once we saw fully the complete disaster that is Joe Biden. He's wrong everywhere. Everyone knows it. And so obviously the door is open for President Trump because the American people remember what it is to have a commander-in-chief who is respected and feared on the world stage. They also know what it is to have a president who allows them to earn money the way they choose and allows them to be free. And that's what Americans want, and I think we're going to get it in 2024.
Can he bury the memories of January the 6th and the disputed election? Can he bury those memories?
I mean, in terms of burying it in the memories of media, no. Big media is going to do whatever they want. Yep. People largely ignore them. I think the key thing going forward is that President Trump has the ideas that got America on track. We've seen what has happened the last 15 months. We need to reverse course as soon as possible. And I don't care if you're a Republican, an independent, a Democrat. We all know this is not working for the country. He's got the recipe for success.
I am told that a lot of the snowbirds who come down to Florida for just after Christmas, January, February, and March, by the million, I guess, a lot of them are not going back this year. Is that true?
Well, listen, I got to tell you, in Southwest Florida, they've not been going back for several years. The line of demarcation used to be Easter, and year after year, people stay longer and longer because Florida is the best state in the country. We definitely have America's governor, and people love our state. They want to come, and when they come, they realize, why would I ever go back up north? It makes no sense. They do it right in Florida. I think I'm going to stay.
It's like day and night. Day in Florida, night in New York, and that's the way it is. Byron Donalds, thank you, sir. We'll see you again soon. Got it.
Anytime.